I'm Ron Gary Jr. I am the owner of Tropical Foods. We're a supermarket in Boston. We serve inner city clientele. We've been in business for about 40 years, and we employ pretty close to 100 people and service 16,000 customers a week. We've started working with Analytix about 5 years ago, and they came in kind of an emergency situation. We had a CFO that had been with us for a number of years that left suddenly, and we scrambled. And one of the things that I swore to myself at the time we were looking is I wanted to get somebody from the outside, because I never wanted to be in a position again where one person could sort of decide what was going to happen to the company. And it was very important for me to get somebody from the outside that could step right in and do the CFO services for us. And we looked at 6 or 7 different people, and it took almost 2 months to narrow the decision down, but we went with Analytix, and we're glad we did. Yeah, well, we've been with them for 5 years. And what they were able to do is they were able to connect my day-to-day personnel with our CPA firm, but also our vendors, our payroll people. So they really fit this middle spot very well, and it was much more affordable than even having to go the CFO route for us. I would say, not hiring a CFO, we've probably saved 35 to 40% would be my estimate. I guess some of the opportunities that have opened up happened organically with us, and this speaks well for Analytix because they've come into a very difficult situation. Not only did they have to triage a CFO leaving, but after they learned our business and helped put systems in place, we began working on a new store. And we went from a small 8,000 square foot store to a 25,000 square foot store. So they had to help us organize all the purchases of our equipment, our inventory, to be a liaison with the bank and the lenders. It was a very complicated financial transaction. And then even after we got open, we had to go into an audit process, as all these big lending projects do. So now we're very detailed into our financial numbers with the audit. So they've never had an easy year, and they've done a great job. What they've done for us is they basically custom wrote our reporting programs and our management programs. So now we have daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly reports that all my managers use. It gives us the ability to look at our company in a moment's notice, and we're able to project out long time. And they did all that custom software for us, and it's really helping us run our business. I think what Analytix does is gives us a peace of mind. That's one of the things that they do really well, is that they can take systems and move you seamlessly, sort of from one to the other. So yeah, we were with Peachtree in the beginning, and then we went into Intact, and they brought the whole system over and trained our staff, and it's been a great help. I love the portal. They put the portal together, and it basically allows us to have access to all our reports 24/7. I can manage who gets on the system, what they're allowed to see, and it's sort of, as everything goes into the cloud, it's having your systems and your reporting available on the cloud. So it's a great tool. Yeah, the time savings that they gave us when we were going through our transition into the new store, I couldn't have done it really without them. To have that team behind us really mattered. And now that we're in the new store and we're operating, and sales have been up, thankfully, a good percentage, the systems are even more important. And that ability for me to be able to focus on the business and let them take care of the growing financial needs has been a great comfort for us. At the end of the day, it's really about confidence and trust. And for me, that's what it is with Analytix, that I have great confidence that they're going to keep an eye on our financial situation, that they're looking out for our best interests, and that I just trust that we're with the right team.